Hello, my name is Mudar Zahran. I'm the Secretary General of the Jordanian Opposition Coalition. On behalf of the Jordanian people and the Jordanian Coalition of Opposition, I would like to welcome the U.S. First Lady Michelle Obama into our beautiful country. Ahlan wa sahlan. At the same time, we would like to confirm that actually we wish we, the Jordanian people, were the one who would be able to show you around, Miss Obama, and help you learn more about our country. We also have to sound off some concern to you and say that we would like you to pay attention to the following points. According to the press release issued by the U.S. Embassy Amman, it says that you will quote-unquote praise Jordan for allowing education for all the children within its borders. This has not been the case. In fact, this has never been the case. Syrian refugees in Jordan are discriminated against through various means. One of them is education. In fact, they are barely allowed any access to state schools except when heavily subsidized by the U.S. and other Arab and Western nations who pay a lot of care to the Syrian refugees in Jordan and elsewhere. At the same time, there are plenty of videos on the internet and elsewhere confirming ruthless attacks by the Jordanian police, which is controlled by the king, dubbed Darak, attacking Syrian refugees in their camps for no proper apparent reason, despite those refugees not showing any signs of violence, at least according to the videos that are all over the internet. Discrimination extends beyond the refugee camps for the Syrians in our country. The king's policies on education have discriminated against our Bedouin minority. Last summer, out of 340 schools in Bedouin areas, not a single student passed the high school diploma exam. This is because the king's government does not provide them with education, teachers, facilities, or even the internet, or even sometimes books that could make them succeed. This is discrimination, especially that billions upon billions from U.S. taxpayers' money have been given to the king, particularly to do that, and he's not doing it. Discrimination extends to the majority of Jordanians who happen to be from Palestinian heritage. Universities and even state schools don't welcome those. Last summer and early September, the UNRWA, the United Nations, did not have the fund to teach those Jordanian citizens of Palestinian heritage, and the Jordanian government response was, we won't allow them into state schools, despite the fact that we pay full taxes, despite the fact that we have been citizens of Jordan since 1948, despite the fact that actually Jordan itself is a part of the British Mandate for Palestine, and despite the fact that your wonderful country, Europeans, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates have been paying billions to Jordan's kings in order to absorb and respect all of Jordanian citizens and give them services and benefits. Universities of Jordan, students are discriminated against based on their authenticity. Only 21% of state universities accept students based on merit. All the rest are accepted based, believe it or not, on recommendations from the king's office. This is educational apartheid. It does not stop with that. The hatred incited by the king and his media and his government against Jews in general. The Israeli government has protested 3 times that Jordan was, quote unquote, a major contributor to the unrest in Jerusalem through both violence, incitement, and action. This is anti-Semitism. This is a failure by the king to abide by human rights laws and respect people. And anti-Semitism, we know for a fact that President Obama, you, or anyone from the great United States of America would never accept or tolerate. We call on you, Michelle, to do the investigation. We're calling you to look further, learn more, ask the questions, and come back with the proper answer, proper information, and the truth, and share it with President Obama. We depend on you today. Thank you very much. Ahlan